Today is National Get Out of the Doghouse Day. We all know what it's like to be on someone's bad side, whether it's with your spouse, maybe a parent, when you've messed up. It's a natural urge to want to fix things and make it right. So psychology expert Blanca Cobb is here to talk about ways to resolve conflict. All right, Blanca, let's first start with how do you avoid the conflict in the first place? Because we want to do that.
Absolutely, Tanya. And what you do is that you have to identify your triggers. What is going to get you angry? What's going to get you quick-tempered? You want to identify those triggers, because if someone actually pushes your button, you want to be able to control your anxiety or your anger or your negative emotion and then have a plan to address it. Because the more calm you are, the more likely the conversation is going to stay calm.
Respond, not react, right? I have to keep telling myself
Exactly.
that. All right. So how does blame play a role in avoiding conflict?
When you're angry, when you're feeling hot or you're feeling hurt, it's easy to blame. Let me give you an example. Someone might say to you, why is it that we don't talk anymore? You just don't talk anymore. And you might say, wait a second, what? I'm tired of competing with your phone. That's why, because every time we're together, what do? You're on your phone. So I'm just not going to talk to you. Hey, that's blame. If you reframe it and you say something like, when you're on your phone and we're talking and you're looking at your phone, then it makes it feel like you're disconnected from the conversation. And when I feel that way, then I'm just not as likely to talk. One really gives an explanation. The second example, the first one is that you're angry and you're putting the blame on them. So fire with fire causes what? More fire.
Right. And it's really the same kind of message is the phone. I am competing with the phone, but the way that you say it and how you say it and rephrase it is different. Okay. So
Absolutely.
I know I've heard you say this before, that questions play a role in avoiding conflict. What do we mean by that, especially in this situation?
Absolutely. When you're asking questions, you're getting clarity, you're getting answers. What you're doing when you ask questions and get more information as to why someone is acting or feeling the way that they are, you're not jumping the gun. You're not making assumptions. So you're able to have a conversation because you have factual information from the person, not based on assumptions that you're making or past experiences with this person. You're dealing with what's happening in the moment. That's why questions can help avoid conflict.
Because you're finding out what is making them upset instead of just assuming that you know.
Absolutely.
Upset. Okay. Thank you, Blanca, so much. We appreciate your wisdom for sure. You know, you can continue the conversation with Blanca on her Facebook page, Blanca Cobb, Body Language Expert.